I don't even know what take this is. This is like take 200 going right now. I think I've been working on this for like over an hour and I just want to get a 5-minute video out. Have you guys ever had that? Have you ever had that where you're like trying to do something, you know you need to do it, but everything in your body just absolutely hates doing it, and so it takes you forever, and it's just, you feel like you just can't get it right? Hi, pick me. I'm Kira. I'm Kira. I I study the human nervous system, and I also am a cultural anthropologist. I hold degrees in health sciences and evolutionary medicine. I'm also a board certified health coach. I work one on one with people on nervous system regulation, orientation, and I help people understand why the nervous system and nervous system regulation is something that has been overlooked in healthcare for a very long time. Fortunately, it's becoming a lot more popular over the last few months, which is great. But one of the main things that I have been doing for a long time is working on a nervous system orientation course, and also publishing my research. That's been going on over the last couple of years, actually. And so, in order to share with more people, I need to make some videos, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. My nervous system basically says I didn't sign up for this shit. And it didn't. It did not evolve for me to be sitting in front of a camera under these very bright lights, trying to remember all of the things that I want to tell you about in less than 5 minutes. Like, that's not it. My nervous system evolved for out there, right? Out there with birds and animals and fire and all of the things, right? And so there's this mismatch. There's an evolutionary mismatch. It's not just with me, it's with like our whole, what we got going on, right? Like, what we have going on is a mismatch with what our bodies are made and built for. Evolutionary mismatch. And so it is causing all kinds of dysfunctions, let's call them. Okay? And, it's not because humans are broken. It's just because we don't get much further away from being a human than, laying on your couch horizontal with this little device in your hand, and being able to get anything that you want delivered to your door. Like, you don't get much further away from being human, or what we were built for, what humans were made to do. You don't get much further away from that than that, right? Than what I just described to you. Laying on a couch, horizontal, being like, I'm hungry, I'm going to order food, and you don't even have to connect. You don't even have to talk to anybody. You don't even have to see anybody. Humans did not evolve for that. Right? Sedentary lifestyles, constant, non-stop stimulation, not good stimulation. It's what our nervous system perceives as constant micro threats, right? It's like living in a world where your ears are ringing all the time. Like, your nervous system is constantly pinging on all of these little micro threats, and we never come down. We never feel safe. Our nervous systems are not reading safe. Here we go. And so what's happening is our biology is trying to shift, and it's trying to do all of these things that will help us, and we're not compatible. Mismatch. And it's not that we can't train things or shift things or all of the, right? Like, that's not what I'm saying. What is happening is just to be expected. It's not because you're broken. It should be expected that we will not behave the way that we are supposed to behave Just like orcas in an aquarium aren't behaving the way that they should behave. They're angry at each other, they injure themselves, they hurt their trainers because they're not able to live the way that they want to live. And humans have done the same thing, only we did it to ourselves. We took human out of being human and then wonder why we have these manifestations of psychosis in our society. And it's because we have a mismatch. So we need to do something about it. We need to do something about it. And I've been helping people one-on-one do something about it for a while. And that's great, and I love it, but more people need to be aware of it. And so in order to do that, I need to make videos, and I'm not totally happy about it, to be fair. So I'm going to keep trying, and hopefully some of them turn out good, and maybe I'll get better at it. The growth mindset and all of that. Like, hopefully I'll get better at it the more I do it. And maybe I'll like it even a little bit more. But for right now, this is what you get. You get me babbling and trying not to use a script and be really honest and open about the fact that this is a really hard thing for me to do. And I hope that you guys can understand that. I hope that that's something that you can empathize with and say, like, okay, well, she's being brave with her life. Because that's what's going to happen. And I'm looking forward to sharing more stuff with you. If you want to know more about me, you can hit up my website. There's links everywhere for that. I do a newsletter that comes out either like once a week or every other week, depending on how much is happening in my life. That's through Substack. Also linked in all kinds of places. If you're on YouTube, it'll be in the description to this video. If you're on Facebook, you're welcome to shoot me a message directly if you want, whatever. And then there's going to be other videos. If I can get them out, I have no idea how quickly I am going to get them out, because this one took me 2.5 hours to do, and I'm 8 minutes in. I see clients one-on-one. I have a course that I am currently doing a little bit of facelifting on. The first cohort went through, and I got some feedback, so I'm doing some shifts with that. But in the meantime, if you have questions, if you have topics that you would like to hear about, please let me know, and I'm happy to get them out. Otherwise, thanks for bearing with me for this, and hopefully we'll just keep on keeping on, and I will get some more information out to you as soon as I can. But watch out for the newsletter and check out my website. Thanks so much. Have a great Thursday, or whatever day it is that you watch this. Bye.